nipa bako a media coalition against galamsey. The same person you are sitting on the as a member of a Ghana Chamber of Mines. What are you talking about? How can you do this job? How can you tell me such a person is credible? How can he be credible? Me say omo TV so mama kan cho me nyoma minim no nim. The things I know in Ghana. They be am catch say me kan 30% the chairman tokwa be si. Ahemfo ni bi kura e betu omo Ghana. Me say me nyoma minim. Me say me ka say me kan nyina o me TV no so a. Ahemfo Ghana e betu omo. Yes. Me say minimum hini bi o Ghana. Na kwara di na chi. Efrem ka say me paw chow. Yen kwa asase ni so biem. This was under Kufuado. Oh, hini kesiye o Ghana. Yeah. Where dey me from? Where dey nananim say bia ya wie e na me fa chire. Me say omo nenam Ghana, they all do galamsey. They all do gala. Now look at this galamsey issue very well. On say hardly do you see say obi eti insuo so gala. All the videos you have watched for some time now, NPP ba NDC ba power. When we say on time we say for eti champagne so tinsuo so ye gala. Because the rate at which ne hu enko te river so ye gala no I say for manameboa. But why do you think the water is still brown? Why do you think we still have brown water? Why do you think say in sono any edahoya brown? Why do you think so? Now let me show you. In sono that Ghana na aye brown. Majority of them now as we speak, the impact of gala na omudijina so aye champagne any ho. It is say who take you one gas our time. Say you are going around the nation, you will see, say, over Western Regional Kopi Ashanti, whatever. You will not see people actively doing gala. But the issue is, the reason why insulinity say, Obia or J Forest and the Kufuadu Bia Ura Forest, they had to find a way to get the water to where they were doing the illegal mining. Now, remember, the moment it rains, no water stands still. In Subia Eco Forest, be a dig gala. You need to understand, say Obi Ura Forest, that's a Okodi Forest, and that's Odi Galana. They create an avenue to get access to water. Now, Insio follows direction and it follows Insio. So, now the one side sunliner, Insio will follow it. Now, what is happening to Ghana? Yensu didn't say. This is the aftermath of the NPP, the NEA. No consequences no. Enti on say last no. Miracle Abuajina akwana enim sa apofi times 3 no. Na omujimi omo ho no. And obi atimi ka say na nanse so be na mami hu se nkofo ye galamsey won nsuo no hu. Hardly do I see se nkofo gina nsuo no so. Chinese for no kra hu omo. Aban na pam omo nyina. And uko nsuo no so a 11 bi na hu se omo ye gala e won nsuo no ho. But you don't really see time and first no. Do so galawaha. You don't see it. Ask yourself why. It is because forest no the water that they direct to the forest it is directing itself back into the rivers. Into Insiota, those Insiona was forest they need to find a way to exit. Until we are able to secure the forest, Insiona river na Ghana you will never see it clean. Yeah, Obia or Tibia Galamsey Kosubiano onim say the fact is the activities on our river bodies it has gone down. It's a fact. Ahemfuni nyinanim nipa bebrenim omnim say bibia kofom. But what is happening right now and say forest no mkodi no. Sa inso no direct call forest no. Right now say so to 10 minutes those ahwia no sa ahwia brown no it finds its way to the nearest river. Our biggest problem is it will keep raining and it will keep bringing that dirt back into the rivers. We will keep seeing our rivers the same color for a long time until we are able to protect the forest. Until we are able to cut that access now. Yema NPP for ura a forest because se no be di a gala forest ma ohiansuo. Se nipa to unsuo forest that water it needs to leave. Sanso na enrio, sanso no insuo to na a year it needs to find its way to the nearest river. And nitina, utu say but insuo no nipa njina so. But we are struggling to see say insuo ni ate. And then because you go for a gala, I can tell you on authority. A Juma ban we are here for the past 9 months. Sanka the same thing anka NPP ya anka insuo ni ate. Even though the government has been able to get rid of the people on the river bodies, at least majority of them, no. Insuo is still getting brown because allow NPP for forest, no. The water in the forest are now finding its way into the river. And a river beer goes through a forest. It is not going to end now. We have to still hold the fort. We need to be strict. And I keep telling Ghana for John Mahama to even say, or be blocking every single person from going into the forest to mine. That is the first thing you need to do. Because we say, in soon I red, I brown if he. NPP phone to me and baby and Phil will be ojina in so the champagne juma. Omuko jina Ghana Water Company system ho. Senka omu won konfo mugu epo ensuo na no. Gala won nsuo mu akometwa ni nyina ba, but there's nothing. Intana musa America bo agem say wo person kire say galamsay koso a enye bebi a yeye nsuo no adwuma na wo kire mi o e wo say kofa nsuo no so na kire me say gala na koso. They could not do it because right now no you don't see people on the river, but the water we are seeing a aftermath of the destruction we did in the forest. Nsuo bia beto bia any day nsuo beto bia yensuo ni better than brown. Any day nsuo beto Ghana bia every river ya wura ne forest akodi gala, the river will turn brown until we are able to sustain the river. Unless they make an on-tias. Iti kwa Ashanti region. So biya jina hoya gala. But insuo tope anasi ohono insuo ni ntuminti. Busa unsa dentra. Wa wona ehunu insuo no. River insuo no munum na Asante mu no. Udru some part of the Ashanti region. Edru wa abo se eniate. Edru baby pe na eniasa say. You know the reason? The forest areas now with this galano. And no na insuo to na afem na a carrying so na be good because river beyond and foresting. Every single river goes through a forest. And if majority of our forest gala wo mu a also tia say any day nsuo beto bia na yensuo ni be say until we are able to sustain the forest ribium, until we are able to protect it to get to its natural order, we are never going to get our water clean until this government is working. Senkenya ban we adwuma mo ya massa wona wo hwe me we Ghana ni we driver ni mo amuchu ka akota kwa mo amuchu ka akosrem mo amuchu ka akwa Asante. You can see clearly say the activities of illegal mining in a form along our water bodies. You can see clearly the amount of chamfan na de bia 30 50 e bi ni ho, but ubu sounds had intina nso ni 20 if you forest nim inso na eni ase no if you wure na ekufu ade kwase ampa ni ba omia mu bie ye no e ho na sa de ni free until let's take our time. We should be consistent. Abandon should keep doing what it's doing. So abandon to be protected forest no it to be driving kwase afo nyina outer. In a year, we should get clean water. But right now, as we speak, anytime you you need to understand say it's a fact. In Siobia be free your forest. Now river de free neba. River and Cobra, River Pra, River Dia free. Every wood in him, every forest in him, Nina the forest in him. I can show you pictures of the rivers from the sky. They are all
Beko. Beba. This your boy attached with the blue face. I am recommending a very powerful social media handle for you. Trendy House Studio. Tiedino Trendy House Studio. Uko Instagram ubehunu wo. Uko YouTube ubehunu wo. Uko TikTok mswa ubehunu wo. Follow no one mapa edema. Ontwa fake news. Oman Juni Kiridi news across the world. Trendy House Studio. Enjoy yourself with the recovering, civil gallen, and preparation. God bless you. Mwah.